Can you make a video on why marriage doesn't benefit women? Oh, I sure can.
I look like a bum, and my neighbors are throwing a house party, but I was sent this video in my DMs by several of my followers who wanted me to address it because they had seen my videos on marriage, so let's talk about it. Before I go any further, I want to point out that I follow this creator. I think her content is brilliant, and although it may surprise some of you, I am in 100% agreement with everything she said in that video. Now, some of the people who sent me this video were sending it as sort of a gotcha because I've said in my videos previously that if a man and a woman are in a long-term relationship and they are not married, she is getting played. And I still stand by what I said, so I'm going to break it down using the points that she made in that video. Also, I do believe that there are specific circumstances in which marriage is a bad idea. One of the most obvious is when a person is on disability. Getting married would make you ineligible for disability. Now, in that video, the creator said that marriage benefits men more than it does women. This is and has always been true. Heterosexual marriages do benefit men more than women. However, cohabitation without marriage benefits men even more and it benefits women even less. I'll explain. The loss of identity, the dependence on one's partner, the gender role expectations that she detailed in that video, among myriad things that disenfranchise women in marriages, are things that can and do take place amongst partners who are not married. And the likelihood of this only increases if there are children in the mix because, contrary to popular belief, it is children, not marriage, that keeps a woman trapped in a toxic or abusive relationship. Explicit conversations about the nature of the relationship, where it's going, and what is expected of both partners are necessary prior to any cohabitation or marriage. Because if these conversations are not had, these situations are not going to fix themselves. You will fall into the same pattern. The reason why so many of these men are hesitant to marry their partners and try to convince y'all that it's just a piece of paper, but are practically foaming at the mouth to live with you months or even weeks of knowing their partners, is because they want all of the benefits of a wife without the risk of a divorce and the potential to have to settle in alimony. So basically, they want all of the rewards with even fewer of the risks. These dynamics do not benefit women. Nearly all stay-at-home girlfriends or live-in girlfriends do have gender expectations placed on them. They do not have equal partnerships that are equal in division of labor, emotional labor, bodily expectations, etc. In fact, a great deal of these girlfriends are going through these motions in the hope of one day becoming a wife, not even realizing that they're being used until he finds a woman that he does think is worth the risk. Marriage does benefit men more. And not being married to your domestic partner as a woman benefits you even less.